and I try.
Previously on Birth Stories.
Separate from her. It hurts me though, like it bothers me because I really love my dog, but I gotta take care of someone else, you know. But you'll help, right? You'll fetch diapers.
Someone says to you, you know, you've got cancer. The first thing you think is like it's the end of the world. Like, oh God, I'm gonna die.
My mother, it just hit her the other day. She said to me, well, who's your doctor? And I said, no, I don't have doctors. I've told you I have midwives this time. And then she started with, well, my mother lost 6 babies at home because, you know, she had them at home and not in the hospital. And that's all I need to hear.
Seat in that chair with no wheels, so you don't.
I put socks on because I've got smelly feet.
So, are you ready?
Well, yeah, I was actually a little bit excited last night.
You thought maybe this is it?
Yeah. So, I haven't been that excited yet.
Oh, wait.
Not excited because Katie and Ken have had a little too much to worry about. Last year, Katie had cervical cancer. A rare and radical surgery removed her cancerous cervix but spared her uterus so that she could still get pregnant.
We're going to do an ultrasound today to make sure everything's fine because of your sense of decreased fetal movement. Just make sure.
But no cervix means a higher risk of premature delivery and a promise that the birth will be anything but natural. A planned C-section is 1 week away, but Katie hasn't felt the baby move much lately, and she's concerned.
Make sure your bag's packed, plants are watered,
We're nearly organised.
sandwiches are made, and off you go.
Yeah, I need a
Okay?
snack bag.
This baby's birth is natural. So I ask your subconscious to do whatever it needs to do to create comfort.
Donna is planning a home birth for her 3rd baby, but she's nervous and seeks support from a birthing hypnotherapist.
You're safe. You are protected. You're safe. You are protected. And as your baby slides out into your arms, hold your baby. That's right. Hold your warm, wet, beautiful baby. And look deep into your baby's eyes. And surround your baby with love.
Instead of a cervix, a single suture holds Katie's uterus closed and her baby safe inside. Frequent ultrasounds monitor the stitch, as well as any changes in the amount of amniotic fluid. But recently, Katie's ultrasounds have also revealed something else, a problem with one of the baby's kidneys.
The kidney's still right there. Won't miss that. So I can prepare you that probably Monday or Tuesday that they would like you to have an ultrasound to check the amniotic fluid volume.
Oh, really?
Okay. I'm not going to fiddle anymore. Probably I'll try to get Dr. Windrum, and he could have a look at the amniotic fluid as well.
Okay.
Everything is fine.
Yep.
There's sucking, there's breathing. There's just not much room
Yeah.
in there. And so 2 seconds.
Yep.
I'll give you a focal point here so you can look at while you wait.
Monday.
Another one.
Friday.
Oh wow, that's really nice.
Cassie has been living with Trevor for 4 years, since she was 16. Now, Cassie and Trevor are the young parents of 4-day-old Liam. A friend drops by to wish them well.
Oh, wow. That is really nice. Thank you very much.
It's a baby Jesus.
Yeah. Say hi, Uncle Raffy.
Hi.
His eye reflexes are really good so far, eh? Like, he follows the voices, right? Like, he'll be looking at Cassie and she'll be talking, and then I'll be beside her, and then I'll start talking, and he, like, looks over. And,
He looks like you know? Like in that picture there?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Kiss. Give baby kiss.
Bro.
Give baby kiss. Give baby
kisses.
kiss.
Gonna be a rock and
Give
roll
baby
star?
kiss. Good girl. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Good girl.
Good, Peely. But she looks at him like whenever he's on my lap or I'm laying down where she should be laying down and he's laying there. She's like looking like, and she'll wag her tail and she'll be like, when is that thing getting off of you? Like, it's taking up my time. So, but she's been okay. Trevor's been keeping her occupied, taking her outside and everything like that, so.
One of the things that we use to say how happy and healthy baby is inside is the amount of urine around the baby. That's a little bit complicated by in your case, baby's renal issues. But by and large, if we see plenty of fluid, we see plenty of reassurance that everything is fine. Although this looks good without colour.
Yeah, right.
With colour, the only pocket of fluid we have. So the fluid isn't drastically bad, but it's hard to call it good. Against the background of baby becoming a bit quieter and your cervix and everything.
Yep.
I wonder if we shouldn't change your section date.
Sure.
So with that, let's get you organised and get you over to the room, and we'll talk about where we go from here.
Okay.
Okay. Never a dull moment.
We were a
right?
little bit excited last night.
Well,
Right.
the excitement's going to get even more right now, okay?
Okay, so get organised. We'll see you over in the talk.
Okay.
Is there anybody you want to call?
No?
Does anybody need to be notified to come, from far away or whatever?
You're talking about right now, today?
Well, I don't know, how far away do they live? A lot of... Are your parents supposed to be here?
No,
when
no,
the baby
they're in
comes out?
Australia.
Didn't think
So
so.
that's okay.
Anybody else?
No, it's okay.
Not really. Yeah.
I've got Kenny.
You got him, that's all you need. Okay, hang in there, he will be with you.
Are we
shortly.
thinking today, maybe?
Yeah, today.
Okay.
He's calling the labor and delivery room now to see if they can do you today.
That's interesting.
Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes as you're coming up at your own pace. 2, eyes starting to open, and when you're ready, 1, eyes wide open, bringing this wonderful feeling with you when you come. Good stuff. What are you thinking?
Well, it was, it was the part where I saw my baby on my tummy, and so yeah.
Well, the nice thing too about birth is that babies work very hard to get themselves born, and so it's nice to pass on this information to the baby.
In this session, what came to me was something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Me being Catholic, I've been wanting to have a priest come and bless the house.
Yeah.
And that's I hadn't thought about that, but it's almost like this revelation that's almost what's holding me back, is feeling like there's a bad energy that I need somehow some sort of a cleansing, whether it's from a priest or just something that we have to do as a family to feel good vibes there. And maybe that's what's holding me back, is feeling uncomfortable about the house.
So, the best laid plans. I think that we agree that the baby will have to come by section, so it's only a matter of the timing. So what I'm kind of coming around to in a long-winded way is that perhaps we should do it today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exciting.
So in general terms, do you agree with what I'm suggesting?
Yeah, no.
Sometimes 37-week babies get a little bit upset, so the pediatricians will be there when you have your baby. I'm sure it'll be just fine.
Yeah.
If baby's any issues with our plans, the pediatricians will deal with that, and they'll also check out the kidneys and all that kind of stuff, and they'll be in touch directly with Dr. McCrory's team. He's Irish, but no other problems that we're aware of. So he'll look after you today.
Okay.
All right,
Thanks very
okay,
much.
okay.
Thanks.
That's nice, Billy. Well, there you have it.
That's pretty exciting.
We have a baby this afternoon.
You said that, right? But his hands are extremely strong. Like, when he holds onto your fingers, like, you feel it. And when he gets angry and he closes his fist, like, if you try to open his fingers, you can't do it, eh? Like, he's really, really strong, healthy. It fulfills our lives, like, so much. And, like, it's just amazing. Because we were waiting a long time for this to happen. It's just a blessing, that that he's here now. Right, big guy? Right? Everything is good. I can't find nothing bad. Nothing bad. No matter how tired you are or whatever, when he wakes you up, you just, you know, you're okay.
Oh, I'm still curious to see what it looks like.
As Katie is prepared for surgery, a pediatrician comes by.
And I've been hearing that you guys have some questions.
Yeah, I guess the only thing that we wanted to make sure is covered is that the baby's got a kidney problem.
Right. What we would do is initially start them on antibiotics. We then would repeat the ultrasound once the baby's born. And after we do that, we'd have more information to decide, is this something that is true and needs some possible surgical intervention? But for now, the baby it has no impact on the delivery itself.
Yep.
And we just go from there once we see how the baby's doing.
Okay.
Sodium citrate and citric acid.
At least it's white.
Take it right back like a shooter.
Okay.
Like the good old days.
I'm really bad with funny clothes.
You want to get the ingredients for the champagne cocktail out?
Yeah, okay.
So we don't have to chase it
Where's
down.
the champagne? Do you even have champagne in the fridge?
Yeah.
So did you talk to anybody the other night about coming to the home birth?
Yeah, and everyone thought we were crazy.
Yes.
Gary and Donna prepare for a dinner party. Gary has 2 children from a previous marriage, and he and Donna have 2 more. The extended, blended family is a big part of the home birth party plan.
I'll be
if
setting
I'm
up
gonna be-
in between contractions. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
I'm going to have a celebration and to make it as accessible to everyone is important. The idea is the more the merrier, right?
Yeah. Yeah. More distractions for me. I won't be focused on what I'm going through. And just something different. Like you said, we love to do things that are different a little bit. You know, not mainstream, you know, so.
The upside is you've got a house full of people potentially who can take their turn and go up and see Donna and see how she's doing and see the baby and parade the baby around.
Yep.
I was really scared of an epidural, but my tattoos hurt worse. So I would get another one if I had another child, for sure. Keys to his new car.
Yeah.
I've been dying to become a mother, and finally. And I would never trade it for anything in the world. I would never trade
Okay,
it.
big guy.
That's so sweet.
He's got an appetite, that's for sure. Okay, give me a burp now, okay?
Every time I look at him, I just want to break down. It's so like, oh, I can't believe he's saying.
Ah, right. Can't tell he's his father's boy. Good boy. There
I
you
love
go.
everything about him. His hair, his ears, his eyes, his nose, his mouth, his fingers, his toes. Trevor's been a really awesome help too. Just tells me to sit and relax, sit, relax, relax, sit, relax, sit, relax.
Okay.
So
Hold on a second.
it's really nice
Take
to
your
have
time. Take your time.
that support. I think the biggest thing is that I'm so happy.
Oh, stretch out.
It's not like
Stretch out.
I don't feel bad about nothing. I don't feel bad about the delivery. I'm upset that I didn't get that good shock of being in the house and then yelling out, "Oh my God, Trevor, my water broke!" But I didn't get that, but because I got an induction. But I feel like I was cheated in that sense. But other than that, I can't complain about nothing else. I can't. Seriously, I'm just the happiest person on earth. I would never trade it for anything. Nothing. For the feeling I've got now, it's it was almost like meeting him for the first time. One of those things, just only better.
So what is the prevailing belief that you're...
Seems to be a boy.
I thought it was going to be a boy right from the beginning, so.
Wishing by hand?
Yeah.
All right? But it's there for a reason.
To the burning four systems.
Hey, look, it's not bad.
Oh, they're not doing anything anyway.
Just having a feel and like, figuring out where the baby is. But even more, okay? So here comes.
Will you tell me something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we have suction, please?
Yeah, suck the baby's mouth. Oh yeah, hand just because you think that's what it is.
Man, I feel better on
He doesn't like having things put up his nose. We don't
Maybe
know
it's a
if
come
he or
through
she-
placenta.
Yeah, I saw. Great.
Okay, here we are.
All right, and it's
What is it?
Whoa, what have you got?
come on,
A girl.
girl.
A girl. Man, I'm wrong again.
Your name right, okay? Oh, and she's kicking away.
Oh, she's kicking like crazy.
Is it chord program or do you want the pit?
I'll just make sure.
For those lines.
So excited.
I'll see you.
Oh, one more time.
Okay. Oh, sorry about that.
Okay, beauty. On.
She's very pretty. And of course I was going to be wrong.
All right, Mom gets first cut. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Ready? All right.
Sounds good. Good work, Mommy.
I got the shakes.
You know, ideally, or like in my fantasy, I imagine I'm going to be upstairs giving birth, you know, going through
How many
labor.
people?
I don't know.
Donna asks her cousin to lend a hand in planning the home birth party.
I don't know. I just keep asking
many
everyone, do you
people
want to
are
come
here?
to my birth? And they go, yeah, okay.
Like if it's breakfast, you're going to want toast and bagels and muffins and things like that, where you can just stop at a store, whoever on the way here, and bring them and put them out for everybody. But if it's at night, dinner time, and then what happens if it's around like dessert time or after dinner where people have had, then maybe they just want coffee and something sweet before, you know.
Let's say it's on like a regular day, like a Saturday or Sunday, and it's during the day and whatever. Do you want to come? Yes. You want to be here, right? Okay. But are you telling me right now that you don't want to be here if it's 2 in the morning?
I don't think I can because my kids. Like
Would they wouldn't want to come, or you think
I
that's
can't
crazy
wait
to
them-
drag
yeah,
them?
I can't do that and drag them out.
Okay, so I need butter, jams,
Jams,
etc.
yep.
Okay,
Cream
lots of
cheese.
milk. Oh yeah.
Cream cheese.
So it'll be like a breakfast buffet, but no eggs. No eggs or waffles.
Make your own.
Okay.
Going to see my mommy. My mom's really excited to see the baby. You're gonna see Grandma soon.
Despite leaving home when she was only 15, Cassie and her mother are close. The new grandmother arrives in town to meet her grandson.
Hello, it's Grandma. Oh, isn't he sweet? Yeah. See his hair?
Oh, the same color as Gordy. He looks
I told
like
you he
Gordy.
looked like Gordy. I told you.
At least he doesn't look like Kyle.
Kyle was an ugly baby.
He's got our nose.
He's got yours.
Hello, baby. Oh, no. Oh, he's so cute, Cassie.
I know.
Is my mom there? Okay, thanks.
Donna's mother has serious misgivings about Donna's home birth plan. But having a priest bless Donna's home will help.
I'm okay, thanks. I'm in labor. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Don't worry. No, I'm not. I'm not. Don't worry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to give you a heart attack. I'll get out. But in the meantime, I called to tell you that Father Rudy didn't make it today. Like, yeah, after all that, I called and he was feeling sick, so he's probably gonna come, I don't know, next week. He's gonna call me tomorrow when he's feeling better, and we'll get the blessing done, and okay. Bye. It would be nice if he came when she's here, and then my aunt, who's the secretary at the church, could also come too, and just we'll make kind of an event out of it, which would be nice. I was hoping I can get a confession in there too while I'm gone. Just do the whole cleansing. Maybe we'll do mass.
This is baby's first.
Ken, calling from Toronto, Canada.
Okay, so you got it all written there. You can.
Oh, doing
put that in
okay.
a scrapbook
We
or
just
do
had a
whatever you
baby.
like.
And the name is Georgia Bob Cajun. I'll spell it for you. BOBCAYGEON.
gonna think we're lucky.
The baby was 6 pounds, 6 ounces. Thanks. Bye. I will.
She thinks it's crazy name.
She does. She goes, for heaven's sakes, is that Chinese? No, actually, it's where we met.
Oh, no.
Next time on Birth Stories.
What I try and do to burp him, it looks like I'm strangling him, but I'm not. I'm just supporting his head, and then I'll just kind of put my hand underneath his chin and push him up like that, and then I'll hold him underneath the head, and I'll just rock him gently.
But now they're telling me the baby's in a posterior position. Like, it's not even a great position. At least it's not breech, but it's face up, I think, instead of down.
I don't feel guilty for giving him the bottle, but I do feel guilty for making his life miserable for the first 3 weeks of his life. So I feel really guilty about that.